Hello and welcome back to Bars and Tunes down here at Maxwell's Music House. Spring is in the air, which at least I hope it is, keeping the fingers crossed, which is very fitting. We have Living in Trees joining us tonight, also LAMBS and the Durants, so stick around and enjoy.
This is probably like our 5th show or something, but when we first started we were experimenting with a lot of sounds and all that. And then, yeah, we just pretty much in maybe September or October, we kind of found something a little more concrete, like that we knew that we wanted to go for. Yeah. So we were just kind of rolling with that at the moment. So we're doing like, I don't know, we're just gonna record a bunch of songs and then figure out what we're gonna put on an album, and then we'll just give it away for free.
Yeah, just kind of just use it to promote ourselves and get better shows and just see where it goes. Fun, just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a ton of stuff, you know, like the further into it you get, the more you realize what it actually is, like there's so much to it. So, but right now, like what we're doing is just kind of taking fun, like rock and roll type stuff and just kind of doing what we know how to do with it.
And that was the LAMBS. Up next is the Durants.
Us three have been together for about 3 years. No, not 3 years, a year. But before that, we had another member, totally different name. So that we were around another 6 months before that. But yeah, the Durants themselves have been around for about a year. just came out with like an EP. We recorded ourselves mostly. Played a lot of big shows. We just recently won a Battle of the Bands contest, and it brings us to play the Hillside Festival in Guelph this summer. Well, we're hoping to record like an actual full-length album with Dead Fly Records in Toronto. And after that, we're gonna see if we can just book more shows and get more exposure. Do it that way, yeah.
And that was the Durants, and here's our headliner, Living in Trees.
Well, me and the two guitarists have been playing in numerous bands throughout high school for a few years now, really. And then we also know Kurt, the bassist, as well. So we just kind of got together around May of last year and just started writing songs, and we needed a singer. So we actually just found him on the internet, and it worked out very, very well. We got together, we started writing more songs, and got together an EP basically.
trying to work on something new. I have another project as well that I work on as well with a couple other friends that are downstairs tonight right now. But with these guys, we're pretty much always putting together something. Like we've probably got a bunch of songs on the back burner
Yeah.
that we've really only scratched the surface on. Tonight we hope to play a couple more that we plan to do for whatever we plan to do next.
Rock, yeah, but we do have a lot of influences. Like, I mean, we're,
Spirals out from rock.
you know, the last song we're gonna play is pretty ambitious for us. You know, it's a long 10-minute song, whatever, you know, kind of feel like it. And we just, you know, we like a lot of post rock. You know, ambient music is big for me. We used to like a lot of hip hop, so I mean, like some of that, some just, you know, some funk.
Love funk.
A lot of instrumental blues, you know, old Delta blues. Like I love that kind of stuff. So we definitely try to blend as much as possible.
Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. I know I sure did. Next week, we're going to be here on a Wednesday for the first time ever with the Glory Hounds. So make sure you come by and check it out. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
I don't know if we're allowed to reveal it.
Well, yeah, well, it came initially from an alcohol, LAMBS rum, which we just took LAMBS, we just like the ring to it. But then later we came up with an acronym for it. Should we just reveal it?
I don't know. No.
No,
No.
we'll wait because we're not
Yeah.
even sure on it yet. It might
We're
be
not-
on an album.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a mystery as of right now.
It's life. It's all I do basically. I wake up and I live off of music. I basically like have to live to music. I have to have music on all the time. And if it's not my band, it's just everything else about music. For me, it's just always been like a very, something that always exists in a very liminal space between two things. Like it's something that ever since I was a kid, I've always been able to go off on my own and listen to music for hours at a time and do nothing, or when I started playing instruments and stuff, just playing by myself. But then when I started playing with other people, it became a thing where it's the most emotional connection I think that I've ever had with anybody is when jamming just something off the top of our heads.